The National Football League on EA Sports. And if it's in the game, it's in the game. It's the New York Giants and the Carolina Panthers. All that and more coming up next.
From the state of Bavaria and its capital, Munich, we're looking at Allianz Arena. Normally a famed football stadium, but here, playing host to the NFL and a much different type of football. Hi there, everybody. Thanks so much for joining us. You picked a fun one to tune into. I'm Kate Scott, joined by former NFL quarterback Brock Huard. And we've got two quarterbacks here, Brock, who are known for playing a very exciting brand of football. Not just throwing the rock, but taking it themselves, too.
Yep, these are two of the guys who really epitomize the direction that this position's going in the modern NFL.
Yep.
Pocket passers, they'll have their place. They always will. But a lot of teams look to somebody like this as a default. A great passer, but someone who can also mix in plenty of rushing yards and keep that defense honest.
Personnel is out. Everyone's ready to get this one going. And here we go at Allianz Arena. Moore with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. Bringing him out, coming off a tough rookie season as the top pick in the 2023 draft is Bryce Young.
Watching Bryce Young at Alabama, he just made the game look so easy. One of those rare prospects where everything just feels like it's in slow motion and he's in total control. Well, fast forward to the NFL, and he took a beating early in his career. Everything must have felt like a blur. But there's no denying the promise he has as a quarterback, that high upside that made him the #1 pick overall.
And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Tyler Nubin with the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 29. Cuffs, this is Xavier Leggett. And he reaches the 35 before going out. He gets 6 on that play, and that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They're set up at the 35 now. To the air on 1st down, Young. This one is hit by a defender and winds up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They kick the running back in motion. On 2nd and 10, Young finds it's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Man, this is a tough ask of your defense so early in a game, Brock, sending them out on short notice and a short field after you fumble it away.
But these are the critical moments defensively you got to live for, right? This is called sudden change. They practice this, and it's your time to put out this fire.
So the Giants out and getting set for their first drive. Leading them out in his 6th NFL season since being picked 6th overall, Daniel Jones.
Well, the first year of Daniel Jones' new big contract didn't go the way anyone wanted to in New York. The team struggled to a 1-5 start, and an ACL ultimately ended the...
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
After review of the play, ruling on the field is reversed.
So the nice defensive play, all for naught. He was down first, no fumble. So a crisis averted a moment ago, but their reward, a really tough 3rd down here. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Able to get it to Moore. They manage 22 on the rip and a first down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Trumbull with the grab.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
Second down now, 7 to go. Running with Hubbard out of the gun. And he's swallowed up in the middle, no gain on the run. Bobby Okereke making that stop. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Young working from the gun. That's caught for the first. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. That's into the hands of Moore. And he takes this one down to the 10 before hitting that sideline.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. Escapes it, and he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
Eddie Pinheiro on now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Panthers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Right to the air. It's Jones. Caught by Theo Johnson. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jadeveon Clowney on that stop.
Well, that's a modest little drag route, but if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Staying between the tackles with Tracy. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Xavier Woods up to make the tackle.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. And he's brought down by a collective effort there, only 1 yard on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Tracy once more. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Has his man, it's Tracy. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Connects with Johnson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
You get this big old dude like him in the slot, it's an automatic mismatch advantage. You're trading a little bit of speed, sure. But you sure do get a lot of size. And anytime he's in the slot, you got to assume the ball's going his way.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. A give to Tracy up the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a 1st down. Started a little slow, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Giants at a disadvantage on the scoreboard. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Blitz coming for Jones. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
2nd and 3. Completed over the middle. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Putting the tight end in motion. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, Jones to the air. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Here's Jones. And they will score! Touchdown, New York! The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Daniel Jones with a touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down. And when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Moore with a return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Young. On a quick slant, it's Legent. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun snap now to Young. Complete over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Looking to throw, Young. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's going to keep it this time. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Now Young. He's got a man left. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They're set up at the 35 now. Young on 1st and 10. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Rush coming for Young. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up. That brings us to halftime, and these teams locked up on the scoreboard. It's a 7-7 ball game. As we hear from Jonathan Coachman over in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you and Brock in a bit. But first, time for our EA Sports halftime report. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. A half a play still to go here as we're back to football in München. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Jones now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. He finds space for a few yards that time. Tackle made by Dane Jackson. Give him 3 on that run. 3rd and 12 coming up. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. He's going to push one deep down the right. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Looking for Malik Neighbors that time. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. But ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
And that fair catch brought in just beyond the 30-yard line. So no return on that punt. And it's going to be Panthers football. Ball at the 33 for first down. They send the tight end in motion left. To the air on first down. Young. He's on the move. He's on the move. Decent yardage picked up here before he slides down to avoid the tackle.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Play action now. Young gets everything he has under this throw. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete.
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. They'll send him over right. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Sending a receiver left. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Completes it to his running back. Here's Jonathan Brooks. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. Are they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Sticking to the air, it's Young. Escapes the pocket. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down.
That is quarterback play 101. Maybe not the first chapter of it, but man, is that important. Getting downfield, get what you can with your legs, then most importantly, protect yourself. Get down and don't take any extra contact.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete.
Making it harder than it needs to be right there. Just get the catch first. Guarantee some yards. And then worry about escaping the defenders and getting upfield.
So on 4th down now, the Panthers calling an all-pro several times over. It's Johnny Hecker for the punt. Oh, he nearly coffin cornered that one. Just a little too far, and it's out of the side of the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot receiver headed left. Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Jones on 1st down. Connects with Slayton. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like, the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
Most of the people watching will forget about that play in a couple minutes, but the coaches won't forget. He has that filed away the next time he really needs to pick up a few yards.
On 1st down, it's Jones to throw. Finds his target, Robinson. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless 3rd quarter for us. We're tied at 7 apiece as we get ready for the 4th. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to third down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
He'll throw it. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hands, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. They're out and set, 1st and 10. This drive will begin with Hubbard. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Young working from the gun. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Young on the play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. And without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Into traffic, complete. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
Time and again, receivers will tell their quarterbacks, just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. Just throw it up and give me the opportunity. Well, in this case, with even 2 defenders trying to cover that wide receiver, couldn't get it done.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Panthers in range for a game-winning score. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Hubbard trying this up the gut. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
They've got 1st down from the 31. They run again with Hubbard. And he's brought down after taking this to the 26. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he fought the good fight there just to make it back to the line. The Giants using their 1st time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Hubbard again. And he's taken down with a short gain to the 25. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Still one more in their pocket to use. A big moment coming up for Eddie Pinheiro on this attempt. This, 42 yards from the right hash. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
Now Pinheiro on to handle the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Throwing now. Has his man, it's Tracy. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, there was never a play in any playbook I ever saw designed for a lost yardage play when you throw the ball. But if there's any solace, at least it was first down. A couple more chances to make up for it.
The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Looking to throw it. Fits it through the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Time not on their side here as they get set for first down. No timeouts remaining either. Now to throw. He finds Johnson. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. One final shot here. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it deep downfield. And that's going to move the chains. So the Panthers pick up the win here. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Panthers are winners as we say goodbye from Germany.